Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Are you excited about today?
I have never been invited to a cinema as stunning as this one, so I'm beyond excited. I can't wait to see how the movie plays.
You've been inside already?
Yes, I watched Broken Bird yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful film, and I hope mine looks at least like a quarter as good as that one.
The seats are amazing in there. I was at the Blink Twice premiere on Monday and I was upstairs, and it just blows me away, this cinema does. It's so theatrical.
Yes, I bought a rear circle pass, so I'm like way up there in the rafters, but I can still see the screen really well, so it works.
And the seats are comfy. So, about London quickly, as you're here, what's your favourite thing about London, and are you enjoying London?
My favorite thing about London is the historical architecture, because where I live in Ohio, everything was built in the 80s and 90s. Like, that's about as old as our architecture gets, and here I'm walking like by buildings possibly from the Middle Ages. I mean, who knows? It's stunning.
So, about your film, how did you come about writing the film and then directing it? What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, I had spent some years making shorts, and I wanted to do my first feature, but I knew I needed to be creative to make it happen because my budget was going to be so low. So I came up with the idea of an anthology because I wanted to shoot it in segments, like, you know, film here, 2 months later we go somewhere else, and so on. I ended up meeting a producer and a whole team of investors who really upped the budget, and it was funny because we ended up having like way more resources than I ever imagined. But there was still like this low budget mindset where we were filming in the segments, and it was just an interesting balance. Like, we had my sister was the set medic, my mom did all the craft services, like it was a family affair.
When it came to casting, how did you find the perfect cast? I mean, you had an American Horror Story legend.
Yes, I know, Naomi is fantastic. I would work with her again in a heartbeat. We started with a wish list for the cast. Samantha Robinson was high on my list, and we got her, which is a blessing. Nancy Loomis, I thought had retired from acting, so I didn't even have her in mind, and then Naomi's manager said, "Hey, I know Nancy. What if I send her the script?" And we were all like, "Yes, please." And obviously when she said yes, it felt like a miracle. Changed my life, and I love Nancy. She's fabulous. Oh, and we have Zoe Luna from The Craft Legacy, another up-and-coming like horror actress.
I know obviously it's a spooky film. Did you have any real-life spooky experiences on set?
Oh, on set? You know, we stayed in a Victorian bed and breakfast, and I did feel a few times they told me that upstairs hallway's haunted, and I have the bedroom right off the hall. So there were a few times where I thought, is something gonna happen? But I told the ghost, like, I need to work tomorrow. Yeah, please go easy on me.
2 last questions. If you can sum this film up in 3 words, how would you do it?
Queer horror is road trip 2 words. I'll say queer horror adventure.
Amazing. And then what can we expect from you in the future?
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about doing maybe a found footage style movie or pseudo documentary. I've also been thinking about writing a reimagining of Carnival of Souls from 1962. It's my favorite film, so we'll see what happens.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I know you've got to go. I would love to stay and chat more, but I hope you have a great time today.
Thank you. This was lovely.
Thank you so much.